Felt almost unfair at times, didn't it, the way he just seemed to sweep the opposition aside. Even traditional bogey teams were just powerless to resist him when he was on his game.
Yeah, and I remember one game against the boys from Madrid when that famous front...
Terrific header! Maldini gets good distance on it. Not the most convincing of passes. And here's Hullet. He is just caressing the ball. Ferdinand makes the interception. And he cuts out the supply. Best. Pirlo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Hullet. Looking for options for movement. Park Ji-sung was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Shot could be on. Hullet! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's gone backward here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Santos are looking to break at pace. And this is Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Floated through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's got away. Plays it across. And it's claimed by the keeper. Now it's Hullet.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Park Ji-sung is one whose deliveries we all know about. Pirlo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Hangs in across. He's cut it out. Driving on and making good progress. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Rui Costa. Serginho. Serginho's cross. Ferdinand gets it clear. And a chance! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And Milan have the lead. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Substituição no time do Santos.
Santos can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Danger averted for now. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cannavaro. Robson. And it's Messi. Milan leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Park Ji-sung. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Nesta has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Rui Costa. And this is Hullet. Now it's Park Ji-sung.
Queremos
Flashes it
minuto de
across.
acréscimo.
Oh, it's come loose. Nicely weighted ball. In one big header. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. In again. Schmeichel claims it. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're off again. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. It's a promising position. Serginho's cross. Crossed in again.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Oh, sweet feet. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Can he spark a counter here? And he's there to make the challenge. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rui Costa. And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Spread it left. Ibrahimovic. And that has been clubbed away. And this is Hullet. Park Ji-sung's cross. Goes long and straight. So what can they make of this? Maldini cuts out the pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Milan are still that goal to the good. And it's Serginho. Aimed beyond the defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. Quick look, then plays it in. And here's Hullet. Vieira.
Such good technique.
Back would it go. Can he finish? Maldini tries to clear.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Kaka can see things others simply cannot. Ernest ploughing, goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Best. Kaka, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Pirlo. And here's Kaka. Kaka purring through the gears. Kaka! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 67, camisa 32, camisa 16.
Rooney
Deixando o
goes
campo
short.
para a entrada de camisa 10,
He
camisa
can get that
11,
clear.
camisa 9. Substituição.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get on the end of this? Hullet. He's shifting through the gears here. That's an excellent interception.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Spread neatly. And he's on a charge. Played in deep. It's a mighty effort! And that would have been game, set and match.
Havertz really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Milan have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Takes aim and crosses.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And he's whipped it across. It's out for a goal kick. Thuram is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. That has ended up in no man's land.
Santos really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Rummenigge! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Zanetti, the man that is tenacity personified. He welcomes it in, and into the grateful arms of the keeper.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
So that's it, it is all over. Milan have held on, they have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Hullet picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.